Hi, I'm James Sokolowski. This is my Pecha Kucha assignment for Full Sail University, Design Tools 1 class. My subject is Why Is This Okay? Now, I've been a comic book reader for going on about 20 years now, and the first comic book came out in 1938. The first comic book movie, color, came out in 1978. So, in other words, the comic book characters have an established identity, and the movies are just portraying these identities. I'm not going to be discussing plots, I'm not going to be discussing actor choices. All I'm going to be discussing is their look. The look of the movie characters versus their look, the look of the created comic book characters. It's frustrating to me when the movie people just take liberties and do what they want with them, when it would be kind of like saying that the Pittsburgh Steelers colors were blue and purple. I know that there's always the marketing, and you got a group of people at a table and they have to decide on who's going to like what, and will these people like this and will these people like that, and you have a target audience. But the point is, your average comic book reader is ages 30 to 40. Now, yes, the average age of a moviegoer is 12 to 24, but if those comic book readers find out that there's a movie coming out of a comic book that they like or even don't like, they're going to go watch it. But then this happens. You got Green Goblin. Is he a robot or is he a ghoul? I'm pretty sure he's a ghoul. I'm pretty sure that he has mutations. I'm pretty sure that, yes, he has an outfit that helps him, but he's also sick and demented. In the movie, they made him a robot. Juggernaut. Sad. It's a sad excuse. I don't understand. He's always looked the same in the comics since he was made. Then they go and throw this guy in and say he's Juggernaut? It's ridiculous. It upsets me. I don't understand why it's accepted. Now, I do understand people are like, well, you can't put people in tights. Well, okay, you can put Superman in tights. Well, my point is, it's Superman. That looks like Superman. It looks exactly like Superman. His muscles might not be as big, which is kind of odd, but it's Superman. You don't have to worry about it. Well, there you go. You have Spider-Man. He's in tights. All tights. Tights work. And tights, in this movie, at the very least, looks perfect. Talking about just the look here, not the movie. But, in my personal opinion, if a comic character looks like something, you should make them look like that. This was a disaster. Bullseye. You say tights don't work. Well, we just had two proofs that tights do work. Not a leather jacket and a ninja star belt and a marking on your forehead. And why do you got to change a character that's already established? I understand that sometimes you change it just because you want to change it, and that's okay sometimes. Kingpin, great, he did great. Got his cane, got his suit. He's a big bald guy, no problems whatsoever. Very, very similar to the Punisher. Punisher looks different in a lot of comics, as it is. In all the movies he's been in, they haven't let him down. Looks like a gritty, dirty guy. They get a skull on his shirt. He has a skull on his shirt in the comic. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, but that's who he is. That's the Punisher. Catwoman. Great job. Great job, Michelle Pfeiffer. Yeah, you gave her little scars and little tears in her outfit, but it looked like her. You knew it was Catwoman. And then they go and redo the movie. Completely different storyline, which I'm not going to talk about. But they think that throwing Halle Berry in an adult-rated outfit is going to sell. Well, first of all, she looks like a mouse. Second of all, I don't care for it. It's not her. It's not Catwoman. If you were just to see that picture, you'd think she was maybe a mouse woman or mini Batwoman or ripped up woman. Now here's one of my biggest complaints, the X-Men. The X-Men isn't a group of leather-clad bikers. The X-Men is a colorful group of blue and yellow. Blue and yellow is the X-Men's color. I don't understand how they got away with taking that. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, yellow tights don't work. We've already established tights will work. Don't give me Hugh Jackman in an all leather outfit trying to be some biker dude. He's not. Wolverine's Wolverine. Wolverine wears yellow. Wolverine has his ears like Batman. Now for my biggest complaint. It's one that just got me, and it's actually the reason I'm doing this now. Deadpool. Deadpool has been one of my favorite characters since he's come out. He's hilarious. He's the merc with the mouth. He's known as the merc with the mouth. With a mouth, sorry. But he has a mouth, and he talks all the time. He talks too much if you don't like to read comics, but he's hilarious. He makes me laugh, and I was so excited to see a movie coming out with Deadpool in it. And Ryan Reynolds, perfect. Wade Wilson, Ryan Reynolds, awesome. What did they do to him? When he became Deadpool, they took away his mouth? Are you kidding me? That is his thing. That'd be like taking the bat symbol away from Batman. And his face is a skull. It's not a sewn up mouth with some weird looking red things. Anyway, sorry. Got a little carried away there. The movies are still looking good though. Captain America, Iron Man, great job. Green Lantern, looks great. I just hope that we can still keep making heroes look as good as they really do, and stop making them look silly.